Transgender medicine, although it seems so complicated, is actually easy.
If you want to feminize, then you should have feminizing hormones, which is estrogen and or progesterone. And if you want to masculinize, then you should have masculine hormone, which is testosterone. That simply is it. When I was learning about hormones and about what happened if you gave a man female hormones to help them turn into a woman, well, basically what you do is you give them a medicine to switch off their testicles to stop them producing testosterone, and then you give them the female hormone. This person who looks like a man slowly develops, and it's like a second puberty, and they go through a female puberty, and breast buds develop in the chest. And at the same time, the skin is changing, because men have rough skin and women have really beautiful soft skin. And then the face shape changes, and women have beautiful faces, whereas men have men faces, and their body shape changes. They get hips and curves. So instead of being like straight down like a man is, they suddenly get the curves. And it's hormones that do that. And the one that I was not ready for was the psychological changes. And they start to think like a woman. And I'm being really stereotypical here, but women like to chatter, and women like to natter and sit round and gossip. Hormones do that to you. Like crying at movies and when babies are being born, that stuff that women do. All of a sudden, your psychological hormone profile changes and you think like a woman, look like a woman. It suddenly fits so much better. Exactly the same for trans guys. We know how to switch off ovaries, we know how to switch off estrogen, and then we give them testosterone. And if you give somebody who was assigned female at birth testosterone, pretty soon the male stuff starts happening. And all of those things like beard starts growing, voice starts cracking, Adam's apple, angulated jaw, muscles, shoulders, pecs. It's the second puberty, that male puberty, and all of a sudden their bodies start working properly for them. They start looking like a man's shape, and that voice that they've been hiding for so long suddenly starts becoming really proud. And for people who are transitioning, that's incredibly exciting. Changes start happening soon, but the whole picture takes years to develop, because that's what puberty does.